And we're rolling. There was a lot for a child's mind to fill in with the imagination. Exactly. Exactly. Like, okay. So, also welcome, Pixel. I hope you're having a good day. So, like, one thing that I remember seeing in Spy Kids was like that they said adults overthink everything, which is kind of true. And like there's a lot of memes of from how I remember this game versus how it actually looked kind of thing where like you imagine the game looking like it was what today's modern today's graphics are. And like what it could have been in that sense. So yeah. I can either go for the night level or the day level. I'm going to Iridia. I said I was going to go to Iridia. I was going to save Skid McMarks first. And, oh, wait, I can't. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. I do have to go to Metropolis. Never mind. Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We have to do Metropolis, and then we have to go. We're doing this. We have to do Kirwan first. We have to go to Metropolis. Now, mind you, I'm going to be critiquing the hell out of the movie and the 2016 remake. I did not finish the 2016 remake, but, like, I didn't want to. But I do have it. And so maybe after I finish this one, since I have that one on disc, I can play that one for you guys. I really don't want to touch that game, though. I really don't want to touch that version of it. I really don't want to touch that version of the game. But I for creators' integrity, I have to, though. Because I need to be able to follow up with why that version of it sucked compared to this one. Like, I need to do this from an objective standpoint. So I guess for future reference and future shadow, yeah. I wish you luck, buddy. We'll always have this version of the game. We'll always have this version of the game at least, so it's fine. But let's go! We're going to Metropolis. Now, don't get me wrong. The 2016 version looks fantastic, but it suffers from the realm of video game movie adaptations back to video game thing of video game is trying to follow movie story beats thing. Like, there was this one game back on the 360 that I do have, which was like Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, which was supposed to be the tie-in video game to At World's End, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean 3. Yeah. Let's go. I remember this level. I'll up the music volume just a little bit at least. It feels so much like a... This is what 2000s sci-fi felt like. Big, bold, and full of hope. But also full of, like, I didn't realize it was a reflection of the hustle and bustle of... Or, hey, I didn't notice that Captain Quark blimp up there. Huh. But, you know, this feels like what, like, a sci-fi futuristic New York would have been like. As someone who lives in the big city, yeah.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Nope. I need to go this way. Oh wait, hold on. There is a cutscene for this part.
Welcome Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. That's so cute. Clank was so naive. Like, so the fun part about this is that, like, Clank is supposed to be, like, the smart one between the two, whereas Ratchet's supposed to be, like, you know, the quick, witty street kid kind of thing, you know? Because if we're gonna put this on the hero's journey path, it's basically, if you took it to the realm of, like, stay Star Wars, for one, Ratchet could be put in the place of Luke in that, like, he wanted to get off his backwater planet that he came from, right? That's kind of like, that's Ratchet's arc, basically. And Clank is supposed to be like, we must do the right thing and save the people. Hello, Binks. Hello. And so, whereas, like, you can see Ratchet's not really hero material when you really look at him. Also, fun fact though, ah! No! That was my fault. Ratchet is actually voiced by the James Arnold Taylor. If you don't know who James Arnold Taylor is, he is also the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars The Clone Wars, the TV series, the 3D animated one. Not Star Wars Clone Wars, the 2006 animated TV series by Genndy Tartakovsky. No. Star Wars The Clone Wars. The one that has, like, the really weird, blocky 3D CGI animation. Don't get me wrong, I like it, and I love Bad Batch. And, like, everything that's been coming out with, like, the new Star Wars stuff. It's just, that is the same voice actor. Yeah. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think Chairman Drek is the same guy who voices Gantu from Lilo and Stitch. I'm pretty sure. I can't say for sure though. Now comes the true test of gamer skill, the platforming section. Honestly, this is why I'm a hunter main in Destiny. Because, like, I'm used to, like, landing 3D.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
I want that extra bolt. Not worth it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, cool. Nailed it. Got it. Nailed it. Efficiency, baby.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones in the line. If the target is out of view, use the bell button to shoot it.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that. So, for those who didn't catch it, that's supposed to be Helga, which was Captain Quark's fitness trainer. Because this is Captain Quark's like fitness training obstacle course, right? So yeah. Was something meant to happen there? What do you mean? Yeah. So I now have the swing shot. That's why I didn't want to go to the other planet yet, because I needed to get the swing shot first. So now I can go save Skid McMarks, because there's actually something over on that planet that I want to get first. I mean, like, I may be already here. Actually, no, wait, no, I do need to finish this planet, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Nope. I cannot afford it.
Quickly center the planet.
Okay, let me fix my quick select. Yeah, we're gonna put that there. It sounded like there's meant to be an extra challenge, but I could have misheard it. No. Once we're done there, we're done there. We're done there for good. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a gold bolt there, if I remember correctly, but I'm good. That's something for Future Shadow to go find on their own time. Bad dog. Now, I do have enough to run back and buy it, but I'm not going to. But I will get a couple more bolts, though. Yeah, it did sound like there was going to be like an extra thing for it. Come on. Yeah, no, I think it was just like how the level is in that like this is before a lot of like audio smoothing existed, really. Going between like one section of the game to the next and like having that ambient like audio move around, if that makes sense. Yeah. I should go back and get the other gun. I should go back and get that other gun. I'm gonna need it for a way later part in this level. Yeah, I'm really gonna need it. Okay. Again, though, I love this game because of just the environments. The worlds you get to be taken to. Like, growing up as a kid, I've always dreamt of going to the stars and, like, being... and flying through space. And so, getting to play this helped really add more to that.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Ta-da! Yeah! I have no ammo for this thing. That's fine. I will live with it. I will live with myself. It'll be fine. Now, if I remember correctly, there's actually something inside that tunnel. But I can't access that yet, because I don't have...
You can accurately aim the blaster if you hold down the L1 button.
Dang. Okay, yeah, so I can't do it. I can't do it yet. Gotcha. Bad dog. That running bass line. Yes, I'm gonna comment on every little thing that I like about the music. Like, it's gonna happen. But when it comes to video game music, the whole point of it is to help you focus on what's going on in the game, right? And so, like, with this one, this is a lot more of a... whereas Doom, of course, like, you know, Doom is made to be metal. Like, it runs through that. But this one has that... It's a very unique sci-fi feel. Alright, we're about to hit Big Al. This is definitely a cutscene right here.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service. Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Try using the helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump. You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
it's moments like this, it's places like this in the game that I really wish there was photo mode for the old vintage ones. And I'm glad that there is no HUD to this game, or at least it's very minimal, that like you don't have to worry about like looking at a very filled screen, in that you just need your ammo, your health, and your bolts. That's it. Everyone's trying to cram so much into the UI in games these days, especially with like long objective-based games, that you don't get to take a moment to just appreciate the environment, right? Like, you're always just going and running past to get to the next part of the story and like see what happens next. But it's fun to just take your time sometimes and just take it all in. And this is definitely one of my favorite levels. I'd say so. This one and Eudora. Eudora is like my #1 favorite level of the original Ratchet Clank series. Oh shit! Oh no, I actually died for once. That's a new one. And that's the rough part. When you die, you go back to your checkpoint, wherever the last was, and everything respawned. So good luck. Except your boxes. Your boxes don't respawn. But that's okay. I can live with it. But now I can actually focus, because like earlier I was just like trying to get you all. You can actually beat this game with, for the most part, using just your wrench. Oh, you did. Bye-bye. Whee! Alright, cool. I have seen people do wrench-only runs. Oh, man. So in future Tools of Destruction, there was like a lightning claw type weapon that was really cool. So one thing that Ratchet Clank really did a lot later on was expanding upon the weaponry, which was like the big selling point of later Ratchet Clank games. It's just like you get so many cool toys and gadgets to use to like save the galaxy with, right? And so that was the big point of like the later Ratchet games. But with this one, this was just like the getting you ready and seeing the world, seeing the universe you're about to play into, you know, like that was the big part of it. Excuse you. Much better. Yeah, there's a secret back here. I knew it. Actually, there's a couple secrets in this area. So if you go this way, and you do a high jump on this set of walls here. There ain't no radars here. Nailed it. Hold on. Yeah. So another game that I did enjoy playing recently on my streams, within like the last couple years, was Psychonauts. I might go back and play that one again. At least the first game. No, you know, I might just jump straight to the second game, because there was a lot to the second game when it came to it. Like, the first Psychonauts, don't get me wrong, was a great game, but it is such a collectathon to, like, 100% it. Like, you can 100% the game in one go. Oh, excuse me. Which is really neat. but it's a bit much to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to get as many bolts as you can because there's a lot of great stuff you're gonna collect later on that you're going to want to use, especially like right at the very end. So, yeah. Let's do this. Dang it. I fell off. That's fine. I think there was like a soft wall cap there. I think that's what got me. Oh dang, I just skipped the entire fight. Nice. Got a cutscene next.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Alright. Nice. And we're pretty much done with Novalis, or with Metropolis from here. Because from here, you can take the taxi, you can go back to the obstacle course, or back to Big Al's. And so, this is where a lot of, like, Dark Souls-isms come from. With a lot of video games, you deal with you live, you die, you go back to exactly where you were, like, 5 minutes ago. Right? And that's what people find difficult with playing a Souls-like or Soulsborne game. And that's just like, But then you lose all your souls, pretty much, or your currency. But that's just how video games were back then. Minus this one, like, of course, this. I'm not saying this game is like Dark Souls, but like, in the old principles of old school gaming, is that going through these games was challenging. Like, there's a lot of people I know who aren't great platformers. There's a lot of people who I know aren't great FPS players, but they're great at other games too, right? And so this game is its own degree of difficult, to say the least. But this is one I've put a lot to with muscle memory, I guess you could say. Yeah. But now that we have everything we need from here, let's head back to, let's go save Skid. It's only been like, what, a few hours in game, so it'll be fine. But, let's enter the ship. And with that, I'm going to end the recording here.